Hey guys, Shadowbreaker 9001 here, and as a lot of you requested it, I'm doing a video of my zombie build today. People who know me well will know that I'm pretty famous for my love of zombie decks, and continuing to run them no matter what the format does and however harshly it obliterates them, but nonetheless. I'm running a Chaos zombie variant, which is something I haven't actually done for a while. I remember, this is only a vague memory, I played in 2009 Nationals with a zombie deck that I know had either one or two Chaos Sorcerers. Again, I don't even know because I can't remember whether it was limited to one at the time or not. But anyway, there's enough of that. Right, let's get on with the deck. I'm playing two Caius and two Chaos Sorcerer. Now, again, you'll remember I used to play, I usually always play three Caius in zombies, but because I'm not playing Pyramid Turtle in this build, so there's sort of less tribute fodder, you only really need two because Chaos Sorcerer does something really similar anyway. Gauze and Dark-On Dragon. Dark-On being like a staple in zombies. You've got so much graveyard control, it's actually quite consistent. Two Card Troopers. Lots of stuff you want in the graveyard, so it's good for the mill. Definitely a great way to get the deck going. I'm playing three Rykos and Hamster, a bit like I was in that plant deck. There's a few similarities here with the with plants actually. You run the same stuff like Card Troopers and Rykos, but it's pretty much the plant engines replaced with zombies. Anyway, yeah, three Goblin Zombie. It's nice having it at three because again it adds to consistency. If you don't open Goblin Zombie, it can kind of suck, especially if you draw your Book of Lives and they kind of sit in your hand dead. But again, that's another reason you've got the stuff that mills, like the Rykos and the Card Troopers, just in case. And Goblin Zombie hits the grave, you've got Book of Life, then you just go to town. As for the zombie stuff itself, Mizuki, one Zombie Master, or Maestro Zombie as we have here. Again, I think you only need one because I run Burrow from a different dimension in this, so if it gets removed from play, as you've got a way of returning it, and two just gets in the way of it. One Plague Spreader, obviously, and a Geister Senesman, which many of you will know as a Spirit Reaper. Again, I think I only need one Spirit Reaper because you don't want to be doing too much defending in this deck, and you've already got Rykos and Hamsters to do that. And again, loads of ways of searching it and bringing it back, so one Reaper's cool. And then here we got Gale, Sangan, one Effect Veiler, because it's another light monster. It's sort of good tech right now, a lot of people are using it. It's another light monster for Chaos, gets moved off a lot. And Glart Bulb, love Glart Bulb here. You can actually use it to make Naturia Beast with Mizuki and Hamster, that's just one awesome thing about it. There's that combo that most of you probably know, but I'll mention it anyway, where you summon Chaos Sorcerer, remove something, normal summon Glart Bulb, then go into Arcanite, blow up two more, mill one to bring back Glart Bulb, and then sink a level 8. It's pretty brutal. Right, on the spell and trap lineup. I'm playing 3 Book of Life. Again, I never used to play 3 in the older zombie deck back when we had 2 Mizukis, because you didn't really need them then, but now with only 1 Mizuki and 1 Barrow from a different dimension, yeah, I think 3 Book of Life's good, and I mill a lot, so I hate it when I mill all my Book of Lives off, it makes the deck really slow. Dark Hole and Reborn, standard. Trunade, just 1 MST. I was maining 2 originally, but I changed that in the last minute for the 3rd Book of Life. Again, I've side that in against where I need it, like Gravekeepers and stuff, whatever. 1 Allure, 1 Mind Control, because I'm running quite a few tuners, and obviously a lot of them are recurring, like Plague Spreader and Glart Bulb. And like I mentioned earlier, the 1 Barrow from a different dimension, I think it's quite useful, because it's still, you don't want stuff that you only run 1 of getting removed, like Zombie Master, or like I only play 1 Revive King Hades in the extra deck, which I'll show you later, because there's a lot of other stuff I wanted to run as well. As for traps, quite standard. 2 Bottomless and 2 Solemn Warning. Again, I wasn't playing Bottomless at first, but I didn't like that because I think when a good play is to open set Ryko, set Bottomless. They summon something and it gets Bottomless, then their turn they set a back card and you flip the Ryko. So I just think it's better than setting Ryko without any defense, really. And then Call of the Haunted, brilliant card, lots of stuff you can get a plus with, like your Goblin Zombie, Sangan, etc. Torrential Tribute and Mirror Force. Right, as for the extra deck, right, you'll notice that I'm only really sort of playing 1 of everything here. No multiples, because I wanted to get as diverse a range as possible. Gosh, you can barely see that, but yeah, that's the Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Dark End Dragon, Colossal Fighter, and Blackwing Armor Master. I always play that when I'm playing Gale. Black Rose Dragon, Arcanite Magician. As I said, I mentioned the combo with him earlier. Only the one Revive King, Hades. Like I said, I'm sort of kind of wanted to play two, but because I'm maining the barrel from a different dimension, it's not too much trouble if it gets removed. I mean, I don't often have much of a chance to bring out the second one anyway. Doom Kaiser, just to wreck my opponents who main Plague Spreader. One Bryonac, one Gaia Knight, one Naturia Beast. I mentioned earlier I can summon that by using Glart Bulb with Mizuki and Hamster. Excellent to get that around the field. Android, again, not everyone sees the need for this, but I like it. Level 5 is easy to make, and it's a light, so it's good for Chaos. One Catasta, and one Armory Arm. Again, just usually make that with Flip Raikou and Plague Spreader, stuff like that. So it's just there because I've got the option to do it. So there you go, there's my current zombie deck. As always, please feel free to leave any comments, rates, or fixes if you've got any. Any suggestions I will happily listen to. So thanks for watching.